been a long time. I shouldn't have left, but now I don't. Hey, what's up, everybody? Raheem Escalade back with episode 152 of Foreign Through Sports Talk. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a nice, beautiful, pleasant Friday evening, and I'm so glad to be with you bringing this episode and just being back around and in the swing of things. Shout out to you if you're watching this. Shout out to everybody who's continued to support the show. I see ya. We're back from probably the last break we're ever going to take. And I have for you today scores from the Major League Baseball. We got a review of that football game last night, and honestly, we got some Western Mass sports, including two teams that were ranked in the top 10 that kind of fell out. And honestly, the high school football power rankings are completely shooken up, so we got that for you as well. Glad that you're here. Let's just get straight into it. We don't have much in the news this evening, so we're just gonna relax and cruise with this one today. The Dolphins wide receiver Will Fuller to miss the Bills game with personal issues. I'm one that knows about missing things with personal issues. So, though mine is not as extreme as after effects of taking steroids, blah blah blah. I don't know what's going on here with Will Fuller. I honestly thought that he would be the fourth or fifth best receiver in the league this year, and it appears not. Honestly, there was a time earlier this year in which he was a Packer, I believe, maybe for like 36 minutes, and then he got traded again. So I know of this guy's ability, that the quick burst, you know what I mean? He's got the deep speed as well. So I got excited for him, and I kind of got excited again when he went to the Dolphins. I'm like, God damn, Tua with all these weapons, and now the weapon is silent. Former Miami Canes Rashawn Jones, 35 years old, pleads not guilty in the killing of Brian Pata. Hope I ain't butchering that. I remember when this story first came to light, and I just couldn't get out of my mind. Like, goddamn, man, this young man got screwed. Like, could have had an NFL career. I couldn't really decipher the facts from what wasn't true in the case because I was so young, but just now, man, seeing you plead not guilty, honestly, I hope you're proven innocent, bro. I hope you're freed. I hope there ain't no trouble. And maybe in the second life, maybe you'll have a career that we can all watch and admire. Anyway, Cowboys offensive lineman Zach Free is scheduled to be back this week from something I just heard. I'm going to look more into that, obviously, but that's something big, as I think the offensive line played well against the Bucs, but they need to get back at it, and why not with Zach Free? He's one of the best guards in football right now, and be excited to see him come back and see what he could do. Odell fucking Beckham Jr. is out Sunday. No good for my fantasy team. But he has boosted his ownership in a Major League Soccer stake, which the information on this hasn't been released. When it does, we'll get it to you. But I'm like, God damn, you can miss the first 2 weeks of the season, fuck up my fantasy, and probably piss Browns fans off all across the country, but you want to fuck with Major League Soccer? Come on, Odell, man. Get back in the fucking game. Now I know why the Giants traded you, you fucking diva. Holyoke Purple Knights blown out by the fucking Agawam Brownies, 38-7. And we got more details on that coming up in Western Mass Sports, which I believe we're going to talk about after the football game. So, in the NFL, the Washington football team beat the New York Giants 30-29. God damn, man, I can't wait till they get a team. I can't wait till they get a team name, which I think is due next year. I think they're finally going to release that. It was a crazy game. First of all, I fell asleep a little bit. I kind of woke up when I realized that my over was fucked. I mean, what my Washington and the under was fucked. So, you know, that's the price you pay when you're scared. You want to try to make money at the same time, and you know the phrase, scared money don't make money at all. Never did, never will. So, with that lesson, I want to teach everybody, don't fuck with unders. Just go overs in all your bets, because all sports is just high-powered, high-octane offenses now. One thing I want to point out, though, that was pretty cool is my prediction of Taylor Heineke and the way he just dominated. 34, 46, 336 in the air, 2 touchdowns. And my boy, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, 11 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown. One thing I want to say about Scary Terry, I didn't know he was that good last year. I didn't know he was one of the best wideouts in the game. And now, like, ultimately, since I saw that last night, I have nothing but respect and high admiration for this guy. And he's consistent. And he's going to continue to be consistent as my black ass gets older and keeps covering this football. Yes, so, and the Giants side of things, this is where it gets funny, right? Daniel Jones, this was like a make-or-break game for him. As I said, this is a make-or-break season. As you heard the announcers last night, kind of like, quote what I said. He came to play. I love the fact that he almost had 100 on the ground, and it was actually 9 rushes for 95 yards and a touchdown, and no 80-yard rushes and a triple. Needless to say, the Giants did not get the victory. They lost by a point, and they fall to 0-2. Come on, bro. Shout out to my little brother, Daniel Pettit. He's a Giants fan from Worcester, Massachusetts. It sucks being 0-2. How many teams do you know? How many teams do you know that are 0-2 that made the playoffs? Please leave it in the comment section, and I will send you something immediately. Name some teams that went to the playoffs after going 0-2. Go ahead. I'll wait. Anyway, that was the football action for last night. But there was also baseball, too. As you know, it's getting tight in the Major League Baseball. Everything is coming to a close. I don't know, man. It's too wide open to call as far as baseball is concerned for me. I learned my lesson betting in the summer. At those consecutive days, losing hundreds of bucks at the same time, man, just on one sport. You can't consistently live like that, man. You can't consistently live with anything that drains you, and that's a fact. All right, so Reds 1, Pirates 0, Angels 9, Chicago White Sox 3. One thing I want to say about the Angels, I don't really understand how they're going to move with Captain Ohtani and sliding him to pitcher, but I'm going to look that up, and I'm going to give you guys a little report on that man, because the news is not talking about him every fucking day for no reason. This guy is the shit, honestly. Oakland 7, Kansas City 2, San Diego 7, San Fran 4. That was a great game. It was tied earlier. Baltimore 3, Yankees 2. Philly 17, Chicago Cubs 8, Tampa Bay 5, Detroit 2, Houston 12, Texas 1. How the Rangers, how the Astros decide to start scoring runs and covering spreads now? Fuck you guys. And the Colorado Rockies and Atlanta Braves game was postponed. Western Mass Sports. Football, as I had talked about earlier, the number 9 Agawam Brownies defeated the number 6 Holyoke Purple Knights 38-7. I liked that Holyoke was starting to build. I liked the momentum coming out of the Excel Sports Academy and what those young men did over there. But Agawam had a great defense that only made a couple slips last year during the shortened season. So it was awesome to see the offense put it together this time. Those Levesque twins are something else, aren't they? 38-7. That's the final. Field hockey, Smith Academy 3, Mayhar 0. Agawam 1, West Springfield 0. Greenfield 1, Minnechaug 0. Westfield 8, Turners Falls 1. Belchertown 8, Palmer 0. And South Hadley 1. Frontier, guess what? 0. Golf 14.5 and 9.5. Frontier over Hampshire. Mohawk Trail 19. Turners Falls 5. Palmer 14.5 and Amherst 9.5. Southwick 215 to Greenfields 155 and Pope Francis 168 and Westside's 162. Those are your scores for high school golf. Soccer, Smith Academy 8, Mohawk Trail 0, Westride 4, Minnechaug 0, McCann Tech 2, Drury 0, Ludlow 2, Amherst nada, and finally Agawam 1, East Long Meadow 0. But we're not done because we still got the girls to talk about. And volleyball, Smith Academy beats Granby 3-0. Amherst over Minnechaug 3-1. East Hampton over East Long Meadow 3-2. And Lee beats Westside 3-1. Darn it, West Springfield, we were supposed to freaking win everything. Soccer, Commerce 4, Putnam 0. Damn, Putnam's been losing a lot lately. St. Mary's 8, Pathfinder 0. Pope Francis 4, Greenfield nothing. And McCann Tech 7, Smith Voke 3. Now moving on to the high school football power rankings. My apologies, everybody. For those of you who are probably going to see this and have already seen some high school football, yes, the rankings will be updated every day within the next couple of days just to get you guys happy again and current. But what I have for you now is the high school football power rankings. What do you want? Top 10, top 15, top 20, top 25? Fuck it, I'll give it to you. I'll give you top 25. Let's go. Number 1, Ware. Number 2, Central. Number 3, Greenfield. Agawam at number 4. Wacona Warriors at number 5. Minnechaug, number 6. McCann Tech, 7. Amherst, 8. Northampton, 9. East Long Meadow, 10. Palmer, 11. Frontier, Redhawks, 12. You guys, come on, man. You guys could do better. The Frontier Redhawks are my boys. Come on. West Springfield, number 13. South Hadley, 14. Long Meadow, 15. Westfield, 16. Commerce, 17. Smith Folk, 18. Pittsfield, 19th. East Hampton, 20th. 21st, Lee. Chickpea Comp, 22. Mayhar, 23. Belchertown, 24. And Putnam at 25. Keep going because Western Mass doesn't want to rank all the other high schools. Okay, I got you. Pathfinder at 26. Mohawk Trail at 27. Mount Greylock's 28th. Athol's 29th. Go Bears. Taconic rounds out at 30th. Ludlow 31. Hoosick Valley 32. Drury 33. And Franklin County Tech 34. High school football, as you know, is going on as we speak. And we will have another updated high school football power rankings for all you beautiful souls tomorrow on episode 153. I would like to thank you for coming back to 4-3 Sports Talk. My name is Raheem Escalade. This is episode 152. Please do not forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. We're at number 34 for subscribers. Number 34, shout out to Ricky Williams of the Saints and the Miami Dolphins. Shout out to you if you're watching this. Thank you very much for your continued support of the show. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm on Facebook. Share everything. Tell a friend. And please come back for episode 153 of 4-3 Sports Talk. That's tomorrow morning. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe and hug your loved ones. It's Raheem Escalade. Hoping that you have a great